Namaskar, Salam, Sat Shri Akal, good morning. Dear students, welcome to this class of mine. In these classes on vocabulary, I am guiding you how you can improve your vocabulary very fast. Undoubtedly, you can improve it very fast if you make yourselves familiar with all the important prefixes and suffixes. Dear students, you must know the importance of a good vocabulary. If you have a good vocabulary, you can speak a very good language. You can write a very good language at the time of attempting your English paper. So always try to have a good word power in you. Today, you all have a very tough competition. A student or a person who has a very good vocabulary, he or she can have an edge over others. Today, good communication is very important, and that good communication is only possible or can only be possible through a good vocabulary. So I will keep guiding you, or I will rather keep insisting you to improve your vocabulary. In this 5th class on vocabulary, I will tell you how to use affix and en as a prefix and as a suffix also. Dear students, don't forget to subscribe the channel. I will now tell you 10 words before which I will use prefix en. Danger. This is a noun. When we take prefix en before it, it changes into verb and danger. And danger, it means to bring danger, to put into danger. Next is force. Force is a noun as well as a verb. When it is a noun, it means strength, energy, power. When it is a verb, it means to put pressure, to coerce, to compel. When we take prefix en before it, it changes into enforce. Enforce is a verb. It means to implement, to apply. Force when we take prefix n before it, it changes into enforce. Enforce is a verb to implement or to apply. Next is title. Title means heading, name. Title is a noun. When we take prefix n before it, it becomes entitled. Entitled is a verb. It means to give a name to. Title and title, and title has become a verb. Next comes novel. Novel. This is an adjective as well as a noun. When it is an adjective, it means gentle, royal, regal, blue-blooded, upper caste. When it is a noun, it means aristocrat, a person of high rank or noble birth. When we take prefix n before it, it becomes ennoble. Ennoble means to elevate. And noble means to elevate. Next is feeble. This is an adjective. It means lacking in energy. Feeble. When we take prefix n before it, it becomes enfeeble. Enfeeble is a verb. It means to weaken, to make somebody or something weak. Enfeeble. Next is root. Root, this is a noun. When we take prefix n before it, it becomes an root. En route or en route. This is a French word. It means on the way or along the way. This is an adverb as well as an adjective. Next is trap. This is a verb as well as a noun. When it is a verb, it means to trap, to mesh, M-E-S-H. When it is a noun, it means confusion, bewilderment, bafflement, head scratching. When we take prefix n before it, it becomes entrap. Entrap. It means to wrap or to twist together, to interweave, to entrap. Next is vision. Vision. This is a noun. It means dream. When we take prefix n before it, it becomes a verb, envision. Envision. It means to dream, to conceive. Next is franchise. Franchise. This is a noun. It means a right or a license granted to an individual. When we take prefix n before it, it becomes a verb, enfranchise. Enfranchise. It means to set free, to grant a right to be free or to do something freely. I will now tell you 10 words at the end of which I will add suffix n. The first word is wood. Wood. This is a noun. When we add suffix n after wood, it becomes wooden, adjective. Next is earth. Earth. This is a noun. When we add suffix n after it, it becomes earthen. Earth noun changes into its adjective earthen. It means made of earth. Earthen, made of clay also. Next is old. Old. This is an adjective. When we add suffix n after it, it becomes olden. It is another adjective. Olden. It means related to a bygone era. Next is made. Maid. This is a noun, woman servant. When we take suffix n after it, it becomes maiden. Maiden is an adjective as well as a noun. Maiden. As a noun, it means unmarried woman. Maiden as an adjective, Rahul Dravid has scored his maiden century. Next is behold. Behold. This is a verb. It means to see, to observe, to perceive. When we add suffix n after it, it becomes beholden. Beholden. This is an adjective. It means grateful, obliged, thankful, indebted. Next is sad. Sad. This is an adjective. When we add suffix n after it, it becomes sadden. 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 This is a verb. For example, I make a sentence. This news really saddened me. The next word is moist. Moist. This is an adjective. When we add suffix n, it changes into its verb moisten. T is silent. Moisten. Next is wool. Wool. This is a noun. When we add suffix n after it, it changes into adjective woolen. Woolen. Next is light. Light. This is an adjective as well as a noun. When we add suffix n after it, it becomes lighten. Lighten. This is a verb. It means to make light, to make clear. Next is wide. Wide. This is an adjective. When we add suffix n after it, it becomes widen. Widen. The last word is straight. straight, this is an adjective. When we add suffix n after it, it becomes straighten. Straighten, this is a verb. Dear students, I have thus made you familiar with affix n, which can be used as a prefix and as a suffix also. When we use as a prefix, most of the root words or some particular words can be changed into their verbs. When we use suffix n, we can change a root word or a particular word into its verb or adjective. Please do like and share this video. Don't forget to click the button subscribe, press the bell icon on all to get updates. God bless you all.